What's up, everyone? So another short live video today, but it's about something that I've actually done recently. And I just had to be transparent with you guys about it because this is actually something that I said that I haven't done. So when I started this channel, I initially had things not monetized at all. All of my videos were ad-free, and I kind of just had them out there because I wanted to increase educational accessibility. And then about 3 days ago, I actually finally started to look into monetization and just turned it on. There's a lot of reasons for this, but I want to first of all just explain to you guys why I decided to turn it on. So first and foremost, I decided to turn it on because I think monetization to a certain extent increases advertising of your channel. Like if you're not monetizing your channel, it might not get advertised as much on YouTube because there's not much of an incentive from YouTube's perspective to advertise it. So that was one of the reasons where I was like, okay, maybe this could help potentially grow my channel. To prequel all of this, to even go in, before I even go into all of the monetization stuff, it's just important for you to know that monetization, I don't get much money from. You'd get like at most like a couple bucks a month even. And so it's not that big of a stream. But the point was I was thinking about it. And I was like, if this could help the channel grow, then I want what's best for the channel. So that was one of my reasons to start monetizing. The second thing was, the initial goal and the still current goal of this channel is to increase educational accessibility in all shapes and forms. I can talk to you guys about med school. I can talk to you about undergrad. I can talk to you about high school. The goal ultimately is to improve that. And I thought that YouTube monetization doesn't necessarily conflict with that goal because technically, if you don't want to see ads, all you have to do is download AdBlock. I'm going to link AdBlock below, but honestly, if you don't want to see ads on YouTube, you should like download AdBlock, and it's totally fine. Technically, you would not be giving money to the people you watch, which is totally okay because if you don't like the content, you shouldn't have to necessarily. But the point is you can download AdBlock and get around monetization anyway. And I don't think advertising on YouTube necessarily inconveniences anyone or also decreases their ability to access it. So that was my second reason. And so ultimately I have turned monetization on. So that is one of the things. And another reason for that is starting next year, starting in January, I will be in the hospital for 1 whole year. What that means is I also can't do a lot of the side jobs that I used to do during medical school to give myself an income. And so because of that, I'm relying on YouTube to a certain extent to bring in some sort of flow so I can at least make some sort of a living, not necessarily even like a little bit of a living, but at least have some sort of like money that I can reinvest into this channel to make better content. Another reason why I think monetization is good, and this is actually something I've been thinking about for a while now. If you guys go to Wikipedia, if you've ever been to Wikipedia in the last year or so, you'll notice that at the top, they often have banners that say, donate $3 to Wikipedia and you'll help keep Wikipedia running. And I always used to say like, why would I ever do that? Why would I voluntarily give my money to Wikipedia? That was back when I was in undergrad and even in high school. But I've been thinking a lot about it a lot now. And in general, if I'm benefiting from something, the economy that we live in is such that if people who are benefiting from something don't necessarily make a vouch for it or don't necessarily invest in it, that thing could go away. I was thinking to myself, how often do I actually use Wikipedia? I use it so often. I've used it hundreds of thousands of times in my life. And so donating $3 now is actually not that bad of a detriment because to me, I'm getting a lot of benefit from this and I want to see this company thrive because if they thrive, I can technically thrive. So I ended up donating to Wikipedia. That's the point of that story. But the whole like revelation I had there was I should be willing to invest in things that I get benefit from because it's a mutualistic relationship to a certain extent. Like if they're benefiting me, I want to see them thrive. And so therefore, whatever I can do to help them out, I would like to help them out. So at the end of the day, that's another reason why I have monetization on. I think hopefully like if people end up watching my videos, if they benefit from them, it would be great to have some sort of flow to a certain extent to channel back into my channel. Trust me when I say I really don't care that much about money. Like it's not something that is motivating me. It's never motivated me. That's one of the reasons I'm going into medicine. Money has never been a motivating factor. But at the end of the day, if I can have some sort of flow that I can bring back into this channel to make better content, all of my videos right now are filmed on my laptop or like my iPhone. All of my like content comes strictly from my own research. I don't have time to do it. So like having money potentially could help a lot of those things. And so that's just the general aspect of supply and demand. But at the end of the day, if you do not want to see ads, you can download AdBlock. I am not against that at all. I just felt like I needed to make this video to kind of have the transparency that I have with all of you because I feel like on a very intimate level, I do actually feel like the group of subscribers I have I have a more intimate group. Like, I feel like I want to make sure you guys, I'm transparent with you guys all the time. You guys know where I'm coming from. I know where you're coming from. And when you reach out to me, you can expect that same level of engagement as you do on this channel. And I hope you guys have seen that. And I actually see that from the people that reach out to me. I can tell, like, it's a different group, and I feel invested in this group and I care about it. And so the only reason I made this video is to actually let you know I will be monetizing my videos. Second thing is I will now potentially be making more videos. I will still be continuing this channel going into next year. There's going to be a lot of stuff. I'm going to be in the hospital all of next year, so that's going to be really fun. And ultimately, at the end of the day, I want to continue making content that you guys all enjoy. So please continue giving me feedback. Reach out to me on Instagram, Snapchat, and whatnot, and I will do that. So that pretty much concludes this video. But if you're already here, stick around, because I'm going live for another video right after this, and it's actually a lot more interesting than this video. So if you're here, stick around. I'll be back on. But thanks for watching this video. I hope you understand. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I really appreciate you guys understanding this and, you know, just appreciating this transparency between us. So I'm going to be back, but see you guys soon. Like the video. I'll be back. I'm making another video right after this.